Wow, Marina, she looks gorgeous, doesn't she? Has everybody been following along? We've been having the most fun collaborating as a team. So our girl here started with Marisa, and what Marisa did was give her a beach wave using only 12 perm rods. They're the bendy rods. And so next, she made her way to Marina. So Marina did the most beautiful job, don't you think, of giving her a very loose, fun, beachy, summery cut, this modern shag. She just looks stunning. So today we're going to create a little bit of edge to this and something a little fun for the summer inspiration. So since I'm thinking beach wave, why not use the ocean as the inspiration? So stay tuned, and I hope you guys are enjoying our collaboration. Take care. All right, everybody, we are beginning our color service today actually by doing a bond builder treatment. I am using Kaaral's Silkiest recovery system, starting with the Silk Glaze Ultimate Shine of 25 grams mixed with 25 grams of 6 volume developer. So why am I using a bond builder before we color today? Well, keeping in mind that Marisa gave our guests a trendy beach wave with a texture service. And of course, we all know that the bonds are altered and reformed during a perming process. And I also know I'm going to be using Lightener today. So I feel really good knowing that I'm nourishing the hair with ingredients like hydrolyzed silk, rice proteins, vitamin Pro B5, vitamin C, and aloe vera. Guys, I'm providing my guests' hair with extra strength, even porosity, and healthy moisture. So guys, look at this beautiful, gorgeous texture that Marisa gave our guest here using only 12 bendy rods. I bet you can think of a few clients yourself who would love this fun, easy, and versatile look going into summer. And so just in case you're wondering, the answer is yes. You can have color treated hair and textured hair safely. So right now I'm using a bowl and brush method to apply today, but it can also be applied with a bottle. Make sure you comb the products through the hair, leaving it on the head for 10 minutes. And guys, this is a great time to pamper your client with a nice little head massage. So make sure it's distributed thoroughly. Process for 10 minutes, shampoo out, and begin the lightening. Okay, so guys, my choice for lightener today is by Kaaral. It's the Baco powder lightener. So you can see right here, it has the most beautiful blue-violet pigments. And what this is good for, everybody, it's for fighting yellow tones. And I know this mannequin head has a tendency to pull very gold, so this was my go-to. And not only is it great to get you the tone that you love, but it also has strengthening properties with hydrolyzed silk and rice proteins. So we're just going to mix this 1 part lightener to 2 parts developer. You can see the beautiful blue tone, and I already rinsed part of that mannequin head because she reached the proper level of lightness. And I decided to use my Violet Pigment Blonde Elevation shampoo from Kaaral as well. And guys, this is my laundry tub, so I'm doing my best. I'm gonna go so I can go shampoo her. Hey guys, how are you? I just wanted to check in before I blow dry this girl. I mean, I just had to show you the end results of doing the Violet shampoo and conditioner from Kaaral. I had planned on toning this girl with one of our strongest toners because I know this mannequin head and she really maintains a lot of gold, and I'm shocked. This is so pretty. All I did was use the Violet shampoo, and I can see it looks a little bit golder on the ring light, but in person it has a real pretty soft pearl violet. So I'm just going to dry this a bit, see how it is once we dry it, because we want to apply the toner to dry hair. And I'm just using the oleum from Marisa. It's a nourishing oil, and what it does, it has manoi oil, and it leaves the hair so amazingly soft. And I like to use this as a leave-in treatment. It's wonderful on the hair. So I'm going to dry this, and I'll let you guys see in a little bit. Okay, so now our prep work is done and the mannequin's head looks and feels amazing. And so what I just want to introduce to you now is the colors that we're going to be using today. So remember I said our inspiration is the ocean. And so two of the colors we're going to be incorporating on the mannequin head is the light blue and mint green. This is from Kaaral. It's a part of the demi-permanent line. And I'm so excited. It's brand new. You'll be able to get a hold of it this summer so you can play. So not only do you have the light blue, I'm also going to show you, it's called Cassis and Cantaloupe. So those are really fun pastel summer shades, aren't they? And just some ideas of how you can incorporate some of the colors into your current clients. I think this is so fun too, isn't it? I'm not sure if you guys can see too well with the ring light. So anyway, we're going to be using the light blue and the green. So when I think of my favorite ocean, you know, sometimes the ocean, if you go to the Jersey Shore versus the Caribbean versus Europe, like the Mediterranean, I love when I'm flying overhead, either in Europe or in the Caribbean. It is just my favorite tones, just to see how it transitions from one of the deeper blues into the lighter blue, into the jewel toned greens. It's just so rich and beautiful. So I just thought that would be really fun to incorporate today. So we have the light green, the mint green, and the light blue. But for the deep part of the ocean, I'm actually going to be using our direct dye, which is called Color Splash, and we are going to be using the blue and incorporating this into the mix as well. And then, you know, when I think of a wave, I think of, you know, the white as the waves are crashing from the bubbles. And so I wanted silver kind of white. So what I'm going to be doing is incorporating two shades. I'm actually going to be doing the 0.1, which is a very light silvery kind of toner for our blondes. And then I'm also going to be using the silver from our Color Splash. I'm just going to add a little bit of this to it. I felt this was just a little deeper than the effect I'm going for. And I just wanted something just for a little bit more depth. So I'm just going to add a squirt of our direct dye to my demi-permanent toner. So I'm going to get started and I'll be explaining things as I go. Let's have fun. I can't wait. All right, guys, we already started to get to work here, and I began with using my deepest, kind of like a deep royal blue color splash. It's called Blue Heaven, and I melted that into my light blue soft Baco demi-permanent color, and I melted the colors in between, and it really does look like the ocean, how it transitions from deep into lighter. So then I began sectioning out the whole perimeter of the back, and knowing that I'm going to be having the entire section the deeper blue throughout the entire head, I just worked on the back section first. So what I'm doing next is I know that I want a little pop of lightness coming out from underneath. So I have the deeper blue towards the base, then I'm going into the mint green and then into the silver. And I do this in a few sections over the back. So working in small partings and always making sure my hands are clean before I touch the section again. You can see, everyone, the underneath colors are definitely lighter. You can see the light blue, the mint green. It looks so pretty. So about midway, right above the occipital, I am taking it deep again with the pretty blue heaven, and I'm dragging it down through the hair shaft, making it a little bit deeper down towards the center of the head and coming up almost like a big V, like we would with balayage. And the purpose of this is just to have some nice gradation of color from deep to light when we go to curl the hair. You're going to see it looks completely different when you blow it dry straight versus how I know this client is going to be wearing her hair curly all the time, whether it's a beach wave or whether we do a really pretty curl pattern. Okay guys, I'm just chiming in here, and I just want to tell you that at the crown of the head, I decided to bring and incorporate some more of the deeper blue because I know as we go to curl the hair, to have that nice contrast against the lightness that I've been working throughout the head. So I know you can see I went through the top section and did a little shadow with the deeper blue, and now I'm marrying through the different shades that I see fit on the side of the head. So guys, this is such a personal choice, but you can see where you can see the light blue and the mint green going throughout the head here. So I'm excited for you guys to see the finished product. When you're finished your application, be sure to process for 30 minutes. Okay guys, here is the shampooed girl. You can see all different kinds of beautiful blues. Some of the mint green melded with the blue, turned into a gorgeous teal, just like the ocean. And then I have in some grays that you can see. It just gives you some gradation, just for some difference. So I'm gonna curl this little girl, and we'll see the different shades that we get. Okay, we'll see you soon. Wow, I am so in love with this end result here, guys. Doesn't it look like the Caribbean Ocean with the deeper blues, and then it transitions into the light blue and the mint green? And when you meld them together, it makes a teal. Oh, I am so happy with the end results. Don't you just love when that happens? So guys, I just want to tell you that I chose to blow out this head today and to do some beautiful iron work so that you can simply see how gorgeous our hair color turned out today. And I do want to talk about the versatility that this texture service provides for you. So your client, it's so easy for them to go out the door with a damp head, just apply some product, and they have a gorgeous style going out into their day. But if they want to go out at night, or they have a more formal occasion, or want something a little fancier, they can do some iron work and make it look a little more polished. So I love the versatility that this hairstyle can bring to you. Okay, everybody, I just want to tell you how I approached the styling of this head. I did a 3/4 inch iron underneath, I'd say from about the parietal ridge down. And it's because I want to see some of that playful curls and wave kicking out from underneath. And I left it a little bit more polished on the top by using an inch iron. So guys, that is a wrap. And if you haven't seen our 3-part collaboration, go back to number 1, who was with Marisa for the beach wave texture service. And then it went on to Marina, part 2, for this adorable shag haircut, which is super trendy. And then it went on to me for the hair color, which I decided to go with the ocean as my inspiration. Can you see it being reflected in the hair? I hope you had as much fun as we had watching this whole process, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the summer.